Right, round 3. Very nearly didn't come out this morning. I got up at about 6 and I was like, you know what, after the last couple of days I really can't be bothered. But I haven't really got a chance to go out again for a week or so, so it's kind of a last chance to get somewhere on the bank for a while. Yesterday was a mare. Luckily, I mean, I'm happy just being out, to be honest. Like a border collie. Had another little mare though when I got back. Don't really know much about sort of photo editing or video editing and stuff like that. Having to play around with something. I actually got it. I was like, oh, you know, I'm quite happy with this. It's a bit chunky like, but it's alright. And then, what's it called? Clip champ. And then he just died. Like, he just decided it wasn't going to find anything anymore. So basically lost about 2.5 hours of fiddling about. I've still got all the footage and stuff there, so I'm going to try and do a bit of research, find some better software to put it all together with. Ooh, still vaguely optimistic. Going to try some different things today. I remember reading, I've always used like quite bright coloured soft plastic, say always used. It's all I've ever used for the last few months. But I read that natural colours might work better. And I've got some black and sort of green ones that I'm going to try. I'm not going to walk as far today either. It's a bit... I'm only out for a few hours. This is just to try and save the day. It's nice and grey though, grey and cool. Let's put my coat on. Usually when I do this, it means it's going to probably turn to about 30 degrees. But we'll see. Right, let's get down there. So, back to where I usually tend to come. I'm just going to stay here till it gets to surf and go all the way down to the next bridge, then probably come all the way back. And that'll be a couple of hours. I could go further down that way. I need to check the map. I can't remember if I can go further that way. I've not been that way. If that's go towards town, getting a bit stabby. Might be alright. We'll see. Ruled it. So what was that? 6th cast in maybe? Is it even 6? I've already lost a lure. This is why I buy the cheap ones. Right. not going to let it get to me. That's going to be the only time that's going to happen today. I was just warming up, you know what I mean? Launched it into a bramble. Let's go. I mean, look, that's where I started, look. Buzzing. So when we got snapped off earlier, I swapped over to this other lure. I had some of these little Temu things. So I'm trying to say like green and dark ones at the minute. But it didn't have a tail on it. It's like a little straight thing. I've used that for it and it didn't do anything. So I switched back to the one I had before. And we'll give that a try. And then I think once we get up to the bridge, if I haven't had a sniff, I'm going to switch back to the colourful ones and then we'll come back this way. And hopefully by that time, we've got something. At least something. It's lovely and cool though. Nice breeze. Alright, come on. Positivity still. Just need to nip into this discreet spot for a wee. Carry on a moment. This is the cut toilet, this is my cut toilet. Shh, don't tell anyone. Jesus. Hello, mate. Oh, right, well, about 200 metres to the bridge where I'm going to swap lures and turn around. I haven't even had a sniff, to be honest. Like I said, I looked on some Reddit and stuff like that. ChatGPT says, yeah, natural colours. I'm assuming, I mean, this looks like pea soup, this water is. So I can only assume it's, you know, Yeah, it says dark natural lures, but it's like a goldy colour and black. I can't bother, I'll show you later. Yeah, we'll do a bit more up to there and then get a bright lure on and we'll do it on the way back. I'm not going to stop for a cup of tea up there and all. Oh dear. At least I still feel quite upbeat. Let's get on with it. Now go on then. Right, well, I'm at the bridge. I'm having my tea. All the power of thermos. It still amazes me thermoses do. I mean, how old is the technology? Like 150 years old. Anytime I open it, still hot. It's magical. How do they do this? No, right. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna swap onto a colourful lure. I haven't even had a nibble, like even a take or anything. Obviously. Swap to a colourful one. I'll pick a colour in a minute. And then I'm gonna go back that way. And then it's gonna be lunchtime and it'll be time to go home. Maybe there's just no fish in this canal. I reckon that's it. Maybe it's all done. Maybe I'll leave the lure fishing until winter. And I can go get some different lures on then as well. Go after pike as well as perch maybe. I don't know. Do a bit of float fishing next time. At this rate, so I've got 3 days worth of like camera stuff that I'm going to put together because I'm enjoying the video part of it now. So I'm going to put it together anyway. So this is going out. This is going out fish or not. You never know, there might be like a heroic fish right at the end on the last cast today because it's going out regardless. So it's either going to be an hour's worth of stuff with no fish in it or a glimpse of a fish. We'll see. Anyway, the sun's coming back out and all. Perfect. Anyway, I've got to finish my tea. See you later. You know what? Just one more. We'll just have one more. I don't need to waste it. Just one more. God. Getting getting very bored of this now. Jesus Christ. What on earth is that? Bucket. This could be a PB. Oh, lovely. I think that's someone's fire bin or something. Oh, right, brilliant. First thing out of the canal. Right, so far we've had a bucket, a metal bucket. I'm about halfway back to where we started. Still a chance, I suppose. I think what I'm gonna do next time I'm free is get some maggots and some floats and sit somewhere and get some friggin' roach. Oh, I don't think I've had this bad of a run since like May. I've had days where I haven't got anything, but not 3 in a row. That's disgusting, that is. Absolutely disgusting, that is. Right, half the stretch left, come on. Come on for bright colours. So, they don't like bright colours. They don't like natural colours or dark colours. Maybe they're just not hungry. I managed to pick the stretch canal where all the fish are on Weight Watchers. So, in conclusion, none of my laws have worked. And that's it then, that's it. We're going to have to, the first video is a blank. We're going to have to reassess, maybe just go float fishing next. Oh, Bennett, it's a dead rat. That's it, there we go then. That just sums up the day really. Quite nice down this little bit, to be fair. I don't think I'm allowed to fish here though. I think this is one of those angling clubs that never actually use it. I'm sure I've messaged them before. Maybe that's something to look into. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to get home. I'm going to get myself a Greggs, actually. I'm going to get myself some treats to sort myself out. Cheer myself up a bit. Get home. Gonna get some new video editing software so I don't have to use that thing that crashed on me yesterday. Put all this lot together. I think I'll just do it 3 different videos with no fish in it. At least then it's 20-minute bursts of somebody not catching any fish rather than an hour of somebody not catching any fish. It's a learning curve, isn't it? I could just, you know, make myself look good by just constantly only recording good things that happen rather than bad. Now, warts and all, it's a learning experience, you know what I mean? I can only improve. It would be nice to see, you know, maybe in a few months' time, me actually sort of catching fish and being good at it. You never know what's going to happen, do you? But anyway, so that's the conclusion of the trilogy. The trilogy of the opening channel. Brilliant. My whittling stuff turned up last night. Maybe I'll be better at whittling. But I'll probably have a finger off going on how good the fishing's gone so far. Anyway, thanks Eddie. Thanks very much. See you at the whittling, or maybe the next fishing video, I don't know. See what happens next. I need to get home because it's supposed to be a thunderstorm soon. I'll probably get hit by lightning and all.